Hello and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video in Cow Kingdom. I'm Mumu, and today in this video we are going to be building a house for one of my cats. In the last episode we got back home, and isn't it amazing? We're back home. We went on a really long adventure that lasted for 10 videos, and on the video that I left I gave a shout out to someone and I wrote their name on a sign in my shout out castle, as I do in all of my Cow Kingdom videos, except I did not do this while I was out adventuring because I wasn't at my house to add anyone or to give a shout out to anyone. So in this video I am going to be giving a shout out to 10 people. 9 people for one episode each every time I was out adventuring and I didn't give them a shout out, and then one person is going to get a shout out for this episode. And here is all those beautiful people. I am adding Rewind Remix for saying nice stuff. I'm adding Puggy Gaming. I'm adding Nightcore Style because they said that they like my content. Ray Plays Smith. I'm adding Mango Manager, one for having that amazing and very creative name, and also because they said that I was good at building. Project Trap, because they basically were just motivating me to keep making videos. Charlie Kid 14, because he said that he liked my 10x10 wooden house tutorial, but he also gave me some really good feedback, which I appreciate. Call Me Babby, or Call Me Baby, basically because she said that she liked the video and my bakery. Gracie Price, because she basically just motivated me to keep making videos, and she said that I have an inspiring sense of creativity, which is just so nice of someone to say. And I'm finally, but not least, I am adding Emily Canals, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your last name, but I'm adding Emily because she has just been an amazing person. I thought I added her a long time ago just because she has been an amazing person for so long that I just assumed that I already added her, but I didn't. So now I am finally adding Emily because she comments on almost all of my videos, and everything she says is really nice. She's super positive and she's super interactive, and you know, she just comments a lot and she's really nice. So yeah, that's why I'm adding Emily, and that is why I added all of those people, just because they're really nice and they're really good people. Anyway, that is 10 people added. In the next video, I'm just going to add one person because I'm now caught up with all of that. So, like I said, in this video, we're going to be building a house for one of my cats because I got home from my adventure and I quickly realized I don't have anywhere for these guys to go. Like, right now, I just have them all on my marketplace, and yeah, it's sort of insane. So, today in this video, we are going to be making a house for Pumpkin. So let's stand her up. And my donkey, he already kind of has a house, kind of, sort of ish. So we're just gonna take back these leads and let's get on my donkey and let's take him to his new home. And this is going to be his quote unquote home, but you know, it's basically a stable. I thought it was fitting that, you know, the donkey would stay in the stable, but he has plenty of water, he has food, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and he gets to be neighbors to a bunch of sheep, so yeah. Anyway, that is not what we're doing in this episode. We are going to be building, as I've said now multiple times, we are going to be building a house for Pumpkin, but before we do that, we need to actually get pumpkins. Because what is a house for Pumpkin without pumpkins? So I'm just going to grab a couple of these. I'm going to make some of them into seeds because she is going to have a little bit of her own garden. But before we go do that, and just look how much of a mess my inventory is. Oh, wow. Okay. But before we do that, I do want to quickly add some melons and some cacti to my farm because as we went on the adventure, we found melons in a jungle and we also found cacti in a desert. Now that I have done that, we can actually get to building the house. Actually, I lied because I don't have all the materials. Oh wow, I am like all over the place in this video. But before the video started, I put a lot of stone into these two furnaces, so I can take those out now, because we are going to be using the stone to make stone bricks. That's sort of going to be the base of the house. Let's actually start building this house. I promise. Not really. To be honest, I'm probably going to break that promise, but I'm hoping that that will be the last time I say that. And I know my inventory is a mess right now. It is probably making everyone sad just looking at it. Okay. Let's quickly just put down the stone brick. And it's going to be quite a small house. It's literally going to be from that torch to the torches that I just broke. Like, it's going to be an extremely tiny house, but it's cat. Like, it's fine. And I just realized, are these in the right place? I don't think they are. I think it needs to be like that. There we go. That looks about right. So, yeah. Do not do what I just did. If you're copying that, do not just do that. There we go. That is correct now. So now we can get our stone brick stairs and place them right here. So, like I said, this is going to be sort of the base slash foundation for the house. The foundation is going to be more stone, and then the top is going to be wool, and then some wood as well. So yeah, I hope I'm making sense. I might not, though. So, yeah. Anyway, the rest of the base is gonna be sort of like cobblestone. Actually, am I putting this in the right place? No, I'm not. Oh my gosh, I need to actually think about what I'm building. The cobblestone needs to go here. Jeez, this is really sad. I'm messing up on my own design. Okay. No, cat, please. Oh my gosh, I can't build for the life of me. Okay. There we go. That is that done. And then it's also going to be the same over here. I just need to make basically a little square around here. And that will be the foundation. Pretty much done. There we go. It would have been a lot simpler if I just did that from the beginning instead of messing up about a billion times. So the stone bricks are also going to go over here. Very simple, very easy to replicate. Saying that, I already messed up like a billion times, so maybe it's not that easy to replicate. Okay. There we go. That is the base pretty much done. Mostly done. There we go. We need a door for this house. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a human-sized door here, and then there's also going to be a little cat flap, but not yet, because I don't have it made yet. Okay, but that's going to be that, and also I should actually have oak wood there, because it's going to have oak wood coming out of the top. So oak wood is going to go there, and then also in here. Pumpkin, please, you're making this a little bit difficult. Okay, you know what, Pumpkin, can you come here? Pumpkin, please, child. There you are. I need you to sit down right here. There you go. Good girl. And then I can place the wood right there. And of course, we need a floor. So let's dig away the ground and make a floor. The floor is going to be spruce planks. Now we need to place down some dirt, which I will use to be piling up to stuff. And now we need to basically just make this look like logs that are going across the entire house. And yeah, that'll look pretty good. So let's have it go this way. And then we're also going to make it look sort of like Lincoln logs, you know, like a pretty like normal log house. They're going to have that sort of overcrossing thing. I don't even know how to talk at this point. Hopefully you can understand what I'm saying. But yeah, it's going to be like that in the corners. That is the main base of the house complete. Now we can start building the actual upper bit. So that's like the first floor completed. And now we can make the wool part. So it's going to go up like this. And then there is going to be a window in the center. And the roof is going to come to a point, so we only need to do this on two sides of the house, the front and the back. And like I said, the rest is going to be a pointed roof going that way. Stairs are always a little bit of a nuisance to work with, especially when you're like building right next to it. In creative, it's not that big of a deal, but in survival, it can be a little bit tricky. So let's do this, and it's gonna go straight across like so. And we can do the same on this side. And once this roof is in, I think it's gonna start actually looking like a house and not just a pile of wool, cobblestone, wood, and some stone bricks. Because yeah, that did not look very good. But hopefully it'll actually start looking like a house. There we go. Beautiful. And we do need to get rid of this one right here because that's a little bit ugly. And what is also ugly is this very rigid line that we have going across here. So to soften that up, we're going to put upside down stairs underneath, and that'll make it look a lot better. There are also gaps there, as I've noticed. But hey, it's getting dark. We have a house now, so we can actually just put the bed inside of the house. Who would have thought? So let's just quickly get out our bed right here. Place it down. I said place it down. There we go. And sleep in it. Woo! Okay, I do know that different color beds have been added, and I am just using the original red bed. But the reason why I'm doing that is because I honestly think that that'll look better in this build. I don't know. Maybe I just don't like change, and I just like the old traditional stuff, but yeah, I honestly do think that the red bed will just look better in this build in general, so yeah, that is why I am doing that. So, we kind of have a house. Let's make it look better now, and we need to put stairs here as well, and there are those little awkward gaps in there. Let's try to fix that, shall we? We can just put in some wood right there, and that will fill in those gaps. There's one over here as well, and of course one on the other side. There we go. So that's that. Now what we need to do is I think we should start building the sort of garden that this house is going to have. Let's build out, I think, 2 from here. Well, I guess 3 from here, and then that's where it's going to actually go up. If I can do that. There we go. And then same thing on this side. We're just going to build 3 out and then up 2. And we once again need to get the stairs out. Stairs, so awkward. How does that look? You know what? I think that looks fine. I was going to add another layer of slabs on the top, but honestly, I think that looks good. So we're just going to leave it like that. And then let's get out our walls really quickly because we are going to have some walls on the front. And there will be a gate, but right now we're just going to leave it open like that. And let's see what else do I have to add? Oh yes, we need to add the buttons. So let's just make these all on the buttons. There we go. And then the reason why I have these buttons is because I'm actually going to use them to sort of decorate these logs, because the more sort of details you add and the more depth you give your build, basically the better it looks. You can see that these buttons, they give it goes out a little bit, and that actually gives the build depth, and it basically looks better. It's very small, but I like these little small details, so I'm gonna do that. And we have 2 left over, but whatever. That's fine. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this sort of thing. Basically, it's going to be a little... I don't even know what this is called. It just looks better because, like I said, adding some small details to basically anything you build, it'll make it look better. So that is that. And 1 second, I'm just quickly thinking about what I have to build next, because this is obviously not done. Okay, let's actually just make a crafting table here because I can't be bothered to go all the way over to that other crafting table. I feel like this is pretty much faster. Maybe, possibly, maybe not. Well, I mean, it would be faster if I actually could craft things properly. And then I can take my amazing little crafting table and we can make some glass panes, because I'm gonna need about 2 of these, but you know, 16, that's good enough, right? So there we go. And all we're gonna do is we're just gonna put them right there. Is that in? Yes, it is. Okay. And actually, I lied. I'm gonna need more than 2 because I want some on this level as well. There's gonna be one right there. I think that's right. And then one on the back as well. And if I mess this up and I have to break one away, it won't really matter. Like, I have plenty of glass panes. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So, that's that. And actually, while I'm here, let's just quickly add some torches to this thing so that when it's nighttime, this thing isn't just like super dark. Like, you always want to light up your builds. So, we're just going to put torches on both sides of this, and I don't think I want any torches there because there's gonna be other stuff. This is when it starts to get a little bit complicated, just a little bit. Hopefully you can keep up, but there's gonna be lots of slabs and stuff, and yeah, it might get a little bit weird, and also it's gonna be kind of cramped in here, but hey, that's what I like about it. Okay, so right in front of the door, maybe. Right, not right in front of the door, like right... Okay, now I need to like seriously think about what I'm doing. Okay, right here, I think, and I need to break that away, but that's fine. Right there. Oh my gosh, I'm placing things all over the place. This is not right. There we go. Right here, and then right here, and then here. And then there-ish. Is that right? Oh, and then right up here as well. Okay, there we go. I think I got that. I think this is right. And then these 2 planks can go right here. Dang it, I need one more. So close. You know what? I have plenty of slabs. I can just do this. There we go. So, let's grab our bed. I lied. Oh, wait, there's the 1 block of cobblestone we need. Yes, everything is working out perfectly now. Okay, so we can go over here and place that there. And actually, I had plenty of cobblestone, it looks like. By plenty, I mean 2. So, let's just drop that for now and grab the bed. And the bed is going to go here. I think that's good. And let's actually make some more spruce, because we need it. And this is actually spruce stairs, so I'm not going to get rid of that. So I'm just going to have the walls be spruce right here. And we need to get rid of that dirt, because that's ugly. And we can replace it with some normal spruce planks. And let's make the roof filled in as well. And there we go. So now we can place some torches right here. And I think it's dark outside. I believe I just heard some skeletons outside. So I'm going to sleep. And hopefully anything bad outside will burn or despawn, hopefully. That is, as I've said, the hope. So now we can head outside. Maybe, is there anything bad out here? I mean, my cat will keep away any creepers. That's good. But let's grab this crafting table, because we actually do need a crafting table inside. And I am just making a complete mess of everything right now, because I have no inventory space, but we'll figure that out. So I think I actually want to break this block and put the crafting table right here. There we go. And we're actually gonna just completely block that off. Actually, hold on, not yet though, because we are going to have a litter box for the cat, because all cats need litter boxes. So now that we have that one little bit of gravel, we can make the litter box, and gravel is like perfect for litter, because that's what cat litter looks like. And that's that done. And then let's get the slab, and we can block it off, because we don't need to go back there. That is for Pumpkin to go back there. We do not need to be back there, so we're just going to block it off with that slab. And we are going to make a chest for my beautiful little kitty, because cats love chests, and we need her to be able to keep any of her belongings in there. So, yeah. Let's just put the chest in this corner. Cat flaps are going to be made with this trap door, and let's try to get this right. No, because it's opening the wrong direction. It's opening from the floor. We want it to open from the ceiling, so let's go down into a little hole and try to get this right. No, now it's opening to the side. Okay. Please work. I want you to open in there. Okay, perfect. That is how that is supposed to be. Now, let's get out our dirt. There we go. So we have the human door, and we have the cat flap. And then if we go over here, we need to do the same thing again, except this time I'm going to struggle a little bit because I need to go in here, and there's like, yeah, okay. Be super duper fast because I'm pretty sure there are mobs down there that I do not want to deal with. And then if we go like that, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So that's that. We do need to make 2 fence gates, I think. 2 spruce fence gates. And I just realized I don't think I have any sticks on me. Typical. So let's make some sticks, and I am honestly getting like anxiety right now, just trying to deal with all of my inventory being just super full of stuff. It is just driving me insane right now. Okay, dang it, I need one more. Okay, let's do that, and then we can make 1 more fence gate, and that is all we need. And we can place that down there. And oh my gosh, okay. I am going insane right now. So Pumpkin, I hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna quickly use your chest to empty out my inventory right now, because it is an absolute mess. It is atrocious. We need to fix this problem right now. Okay, there we go. My inventory is not a complete mess now. So thank you, Pumpkin, for letting me use your chest. And this last fence gate is gonna go right here. And that's going to be the fence gate, obviously, into her house. I mean, not her house, her garden, and then her house. So, the next thing we need to do is we need to actually make this into a proper garden. So, let's go down here, build up. Okay, yep, there was definitely a skeleton down there, but luckily I was able to get out just fine. And here we need to put in a water bucket. There we go. But cats don't like water, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just cover it up with a lily pad. There we go. And now I can take my stone hoe and I can just hoe the ground right here. Then if I get my little pumpkin, I can make some pumpkin seeds. Yes, there we go. And then let's plant down these pumpkin seeds right here. And the pumpkin will eventually grow, obviously, but I want it to just look pretty already. And obviously it's going to look a little bit weird because that needs to be bone mealed or whatever, or just wait for it to grow. But anyway, that's not important. We have pumpkins there now for Pumpkin's house, obviously. And I'm just thinking, am I forgetting anything? Yes, I am. I'm forgetting, like, the most important thing. We have 1 item frame, and then let's get the rest of these, and these are just gonna be to make a sign, and yes, that is not how you make a sign. There we go. Let's just make a single sign, or 3 signs, you know, whatever. And let's get this item frame. I know my inventory is still a complete mess. I am sorry. But let's just put that down there. So that is a pumpkin, obviously for Pumpkin's house. And then we are also going to, just in case it isn't super obvious, we are going to put pumpkin on the sign. So I think we're done. I'm pretty sure we're done. I was going to put paintings on the wall in here. And actually, I think I might do that. Okay. Actually, we're not done. I lied. We are going to put a painting on the wall just so it's a little bit more decorated. You know what? Sure. Beautiful. That is a beautiful painting. That is exactly what I wanted. Okay. So, that is the painting down. And I think, once I put this torch back, there we go. I think that is Pumpkin's house completed. We have a pretty little pumpkin patch or little garden for Pumpkin because that's her name, Pumpkin. We have a cat flap for her to go into, and then we obviously have a door for ourselves. Over there in the corner is her little litter box, which we are giving her plenty of privacy. And then up here we have her bed. We have a crafting table for her, a chest, a cute little painting, and that is everything. She is in her house. Don't you love it? Don't you love it, Pumpkin? Isn't it just amazing? And it is the perfect size for a little cat. Like I said, it's kind of cramped, but she's a cat, so it's fine. So, I'm not going to wave just because of how cramped it is in here, but I hope you have enjoyed this video. It's going to be either heavily edited or very long because I spent way longer doing this than I thought I was going to. So, sorry, maybe? I don't know. But if you guys can give me some name suggestions, that would be great. The next few episodes are just me building houses for my animals. But, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been Moo Moo, and I'll see you later.